there something you wish?
Yes. Oh, Charles, we've just got to stop meeting like this.
Oh, my darling Jennifer, we must be careful. What if your husband, the Lord, should suspect?
Oh, that old fool. He'll never live out the night. I shall see to that.
You mean...
This is going to be the perfect crime. No one shall ever suspect, my darling, and we shall have his money and his empire and his smog-free estate.
Oh, no wonder I love you. You're so feminine. Careful. I hear him coming.
Don't worry. I've loosened the last step at the top of the stairway.
Oh, beautiful.
It's worked. And now to call Scotland Yard and report the incident.
You know, if I wasn't living in my own home, I'd swear someone was trying to kill me.
Nonsense, my darling. It's just your imagination.
Well, I still don't understand why I found the python in my bed. And just this morning, my electric toothbrush blew up in my teeth. It's a good thing they weren't in my mouth.
You poor dear. You're just having a bad day.
Well, I'm convinced my life is in danger, and I won't call the only man in the world who can help me.
Who's that?
Well, the greatest detective in the world, Hemlock Jones.
Oh, I say there, Jones.
What you say, Dotson?
Jones, have you solved the case?
Dotson, according to my deductions, these bloodstains came from a left-handed pygmy who was killed by a poison-tipped dart shot from a blowgun at a 45-degree angle on a moonlit night with the lights out.
Brilliant, Jones. How did you ever deduce that?
Dotson, a lie is as good as the truth if you can get somebody to believe it.
You're a genius, Jones. You know the Encyclopedia Britannica by heart, and it's not even out yet.
Dotson, did you know whales mate at a speed of 65 miles an hour?
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's even more fascinating to the whales.
I don't know how you do it, Jones. You're brilliant, and you didn't even go to college. Just how far did you go in school?
Elementary, my dear Dotson. Elementary. Dotson, I suspect that Professor Doriarty is behind this case. Will I ever catch that master of disguise, that arch fiend, that terrible criminal? He's so good at disguises that he can be anybody he wants to be at any time he wants to be them, whether they want him to be them or not. That's you, huh, Dotson? Check.
Jones, you're brilliant.
Dotson, in a minute, the phone's gonna ring.
That's amazing, Jones. Who is it?
It's probably some shook-up old man with a noose around his neck. And he probably wants to tell us that his life is in danger. He's about to be murdered, Dotson.
Shall I answer the phone?
No, he ain't got time for that. Get moving, Dotson. Another attempt is being made on the old cat's life at this very moment. There's no time to lose. Pronto, Dotson. They're trying to get him.
There's no answer. Just as I thought, someone's trying to kill me.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Who would want to kill a sweet billionaire like you? I love you. Come to Mama.
Oh, darling, you make my blood boil.
Oh, alone at last. I can't stand the thought of him touching you.
As soon as he wakes up, I'll kill him.
But how?
Well, I've poisoned his stamp collection. Tonight he's going to lick himself to death.
No, I can't wait. Here, do it now. You're beautiful when you're angry. Someone's at the door. Quickly. Act as something has happened.
Well, darling, let's sit this one out. I've got a headache.
Yeah, Dodson, this must be the place. Looks like the place. No other place like this place. Jones is my name. Deducing is my game.
Are you really the great Hemlock Jones?
Do you think I'd have the audacity to wear this hat if I was not he of whom they speak?
Mr. Jones, I'm the late Lord Metabolism. Someone here's trying to kill me.
Why do you say that, late Lord?
Well, just this morning I was playing polo and my horse blew up.
Come on, darling. You must have your rest.
I think we all need some rest.
I see you're cogitating, Jones.
Not only that, Dodson, I'm thinking too. Dodson, I got a strange feeling that there's something going on here.
What are you going to do, Jones?
Dodson, do you use the regular detergent or the old stuff? The first thing we got to do is get a name for this case. That's always the toughest part.
You'll think of something. You're the genius, if I may say so.
You may say so.
You're the genius.
Don't be ridiculous, Dodson. Dodson, do you think the butler got anything to do with this?
No, that's too obvious, Jones. How about the upstairs maid?
I ain't got time for that, Dodson. I'm working on the case. I better question Lady Metabolism again. Ha! Holy mackerel, what's going on here? Since this case is getting kind of dull, I think I'm going to have to frisk you.
You mean you think I would murder my darling rich husband?
Were you killing me?
Why, I love him madly. Listen, we're physically attracted to one another. Here, I'll show you.
Show him, honey.
See,
By Jove, he's dead, Jones. The kiss was too much for his heart.
oh, my poor husband. I don't know what I'm going to do with all his money.
It's the old poison lipstick routine. She done kissed him off. There's only one person capable of such a dastardly crime. Doriarty. Mama there is Professor Doriarty.
I knew I should have shaved.
Doriarty, my man, I gotta say, that's the greatest disguise you ever put on.
Thank you, Jones. I'll remove it.
Don't bother. Don't move it there. You know, we're gonna have to stop by my apartment since it's on the way to the station. But remember, no kissing. Dodson, why don't you check out the upstairs maid?